Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorado. This is Thursday, August 8th. You're watching 13 Now. We're on News Channel 13's YouTube channel. We bring you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and the first warning forecast, and that is our focus here this morning, more than 24 hours ahead of what we expect to be the real impact of Debby. It's currently a tropical storm. It will change as it continues overland and up into the capital region. Our meteorologist Christina Talamo is with us here this morning to explain exactly what we should be expecting here in the 518 when Debby arrives. Christina, this has been a difficult storm and track to really try to pin down, I know, in the 13 weather department.
Yeah, and this is kind of what happens when we have tropical systems just a few days before they head your way. When you're just talking about the exact track there, any slight shift makes just a huge difference. So a couple days ago, it looked like the track was going to be just a smidge further east. And if that was the case, we'd be talking about widespread flooding across our area. So the good news is that trend has been a little bit further west now. So we'll see more of that significant flooding off to our west. Still some pockets where we could see some localized flooding across our area. This will be Friday night. But the good news is we're kind of miss out on the big brunt of that system there.
All right. Let me bring in the radar here for you, and you can kind of give people that picture.
Yeah, so right now, here's a look at Tropical Storm Debby. You'll notice not very organized, really no well-defined center of circulation there. You can kind of see the rain bands out on the northern side, the eastern side of that system, currently about 65 miles west-northwest of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, gusting up to 65, and it's moving very slowly to the northwest at around 5 to 7 miles per hour. So the main threat with the system, again, is not going to be the wind for us. We're going to be talking about the rain impact. So here's a look at that track. We were talking about how any subtle shift west or east would make a big difference. So you can kind of see, depending on exactly where Debby tracks, we will, or what's left of Debby, because Debby will no longer be a tropical system by the time it gets to us. We'll just be looking at the remnants of that system there. You'll notice we're seeing a lot of that heavier rain just off to the north and west, kind of just clipping our area. So the Adirondacks, the Mohawk Valley, the Catskills having the best opportunity for some of that heavy, steady rain as we go throughout the overnight on Friday. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And again, any sudden shift could make a big difference. So we have first warning alert in effect for that. And this will mainly be for Friday into Saturday. Starting off Friday morning, again, notice how the bulk of that rain is off to our west. We'll still get some showers, some downpours around on Friday. Otherwise, just plenty of clouds out there. But the bulk of that rain looks to stay off to our west. But we will see that rain as that system kind of rotates through what's left of it late Friday evening and through Friday night. So this is 6 p.m. Friday. Steadier rain will arrive from the west, spread across the area, and then we'll see some periods of steadier, heavier rain in the overnight. Good news is this kicks out of here pretty quickly, and by Saturday morning, we've got drier weather. We'll see more sunshine clearing throughout the day, and overall shaping up for a really nice Saturday ahead. So this will move out of here pretty quickly, but just keep in mind any of those spots could be dealing with some flooding by Saturday morning, even though the rain will be done. So something to keep an eye on for Saturday. Otherwise, we're looking good. Just a nice little shower chance into the afternoon. Flood watch is in effect for mainly areas north and west of Albany. We're talking Warren County, Hamilton County, Fulton, Montgomery there. That's where you see the best opportunity for some of that flooding, heavy rain that could lead to some localized flooding. Notice that flood watch extends further west into Herkimer County and then further into central New York. And that's because that's where they'll have the better opportunity for more prolonged, steady, heavy rain during the day Friday and then through Friday night. So here's a look at our radar estimated forecast, or rainfall estimated forecast there, one of our particular weather models. Generally, best chance for where we could see 2 to 4 inches. That's going to be off to the north and west, mainly in the Adirondacks, generally expecting around 1 to 2 inches across the rest of the area. So Greater Capital District won't expect the significant flooding or the threat for significant flooding as we were looking at just a couple of days ago. So that's the good news, but still we can't rule it out, especially those spots that flood so easily when you get that heavy rain. We'll have to keep an eye on that because there will be some heavy, steady rain around for Friday night. But yeah, the good news is this will get out of here and then we'll be in store for a nice weekend ahead. Both Saturday and Sunday are looking good there, Chris.
All right. Yeah, good. Better turnout and picture than I think we thought. Sorry, I thought we were going to get a today and a 7 day and I'm a little slow in uptake here.
Should
This
have
is
given you
no,
the
no, no,
seven.
no. This is good news, though. I mean, I know those numbers still look big in terms of rainfall, and they are significant. I know you're still
Mhm.
talking about the threat for some flooding come Saturday morning, but instead of it being a lot of Friday and a lot of Saturday, it might just be a little bit of a quick hitter.
Yeah, definitely an improvement with how the models have been trending over the last couple of days. Again, a couple of days ago, there was a time when it looked like we could have had close to 4 to 8 inches across the area. So good news there. Still, we'll get some heavy rain. Still prepare for that if you're in those flood prone areas. But overall, that's the good news. Not looking as bad as it could have been and would have looked like a couple days ago.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll have the latest on this, of course, on News Channel 13 today, Friday morning. A more updated look at Debbie's track towards the capital region. Thanks, Christina. And of course, we're on the air at 5 a.m. every single weekday morning. We are here on YouTube multiple times a weekday with the latest that's happening in your capital region news. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the Olympics today. Closing ceremony on Sunday, and then of course we are back to our regularly scheduled newscast across News Channel 13. Have a great Thursday, everyone. We will see you tomorrow morning for News Channel 13 today. I'm Chris Honorato.